Hey guys, how's it going? Another review for you. Gonna do a wee review of Texas Chainsaw 3D. Now I know what everyone's thinking. It's probably gonna be like a rant on the film that I hated it and I despised it. I didn't actually mind the film. I know that's a lot of people's gonna think, what? It was terrible. Yes, it was a bad movie, but I went to the cinema to see it, and I was a wee bit drunk when I was watching it, and I actually had fun with it. Now, by all means, okay, it is a bad movie, but as I say, I seen it drunk, and I thought it was pretty entertaining. Basically, the plot is it picks up straight from the original, and you see the cops coming to Leatherface's house. They drive past the lorry that was at the end of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the start of Texas Chainsaw 3D, which I think was pretty cool. I did really like the opening scene where they burnt the house down with the Sawyer family in it, and Leatherface, of course, he gets away, and one of the women and the baby get out as well. There's a wee baby gets out as well. But the opening scene, like, I mean, you've got all the hillbillies coming to burn the house down, and then this guy just boots some girl in the face. Like, I mean, it's pretty brutal, you know, and that's what you want from a Texas Chainsaw movie. You want a bit of brutality, and that's thrown in there at the start. But then cut to, like, present day. It doesn't tell you what year it is, like, but it's bound to be like 2008 or onwards. Which, that's, a lot of people are complaining about that, yes, and that is stupid, because the lead characters, especially Heather, should be a lot older. She finds out she is the baby, so she's a Sawyer. So her and her mates travel out to Texas she's inheriting a house that her grandma had, and of course when they get there, they'll pick up a hitchhiker and stuff. They get to the house, and of course Leatherface is living in the basement of the house, so that's when the shit hits the fan, and our friends start getting picked off one by one. I mean, there's a scene in the movie that I really, really liked, and it was the scene where, I'm not going to spoil too much, but they're trying to get out of the house, and they're in their van, and they drive off in the van, and they're getting chased by Leatherface, and they drive up to the gate, and the gate, it's taking a while for the gate to open, and you can see Leatherface running in the background, which I thought was really well done. And then of course the van, I won't give too much away, but I did like the chase scene, even though it didn't last that long. And then you've got the wee chase in the graveyard as well, where Heather's hiding in the coffin, as you can see in the trailer. But the 3D wasn't great. You've got Leatherface throwing his chainsaw at the screen. The 3D in it wasn't great, to be honest. Like, it should have been a lot better, seeing it's called Texas Chainsaw 3D. The 3D, if 3D was like Dread, it would have been way better, because the 3D in Dread was awesome. Dread's a fucking awesome movie. But, like, I mean, for what Texas Chainsaw 3D was trying to be, I kind of enjoyed it watching it in the cinema. You got a few jump scares in there as well. Leatherface, he's a wee bit menacing. He's nothing compared to Gunnar Hansen, like, or the Texas Chainsaw remake. But I mean, he was okay. Like, I'm not gonna say it was bloody awful or anything. It was a bad movie, like, but nothing like awful. Like, I mean, it's watchable. But the leads in it as well, I mean, they're not great actors. The twist ending, I mean, it was okay. Like, it wasn't anything special. But overall, like, I mean, not a great film, but enjoyable to watch. So, on that note, I'm going to give Texas Chainsaw 3D, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. A 5 or 6, I mean, it is watchable, but it's getting a